I was about to get scammed when I moved to London. Like there was two scams happened to me. First, I was completely scammed. Like I lost 350 pound just because I trusted somebody online for a security badge. They said we're gonna make it and we will like take an exam, and then after we will give you a badge, but first you have to pay a registration fees. I said, how much? He said 350 pounds. And I agreed to it because I was so desperate initially when I came here, because I had to pay my rent, I had to pay my uni fees, which was 3 lakhs pending in Indian rupees. I had to pay my loan, which I had to have taken when I come to UK. So I was so desperate for it initially, and because of that he took advantage, and he just scammed me. I lost 350 pound. After that I didn't get any like any response from that particular person, and I kept asking him about the badge, but there was no reply. And after a certain period of time I realized I'm scammed, so I kept asking him for the money back. But then also he said, no, we don't have that money with us now, we will give you after a month. After 1 month I asked, after now it's been 3 years. I just completely lost my hope that I will get that money back. But I will just suggest you guys, don't fall to such traps. Secondly, it is when I wanted to make a new friend. Not having my friends here, my family is not here, and I'm feeling very alone, and everyone is busy because of their assignments, studies, jobs, and all those things. So I met a really good customer. She was a school teacher, as she told me, and she was very nice initially. Sometimes when I was new at the shop, I made a lot of mistakes. I just charged her double, but then later on when I realized, I apologized and I gave her the money back. But she was so kind, so patient. Even though when her order got delayed, she was very patient with it. She waited very patiently and took the things when it was ready. So I thought she's a really good person. And one day when I was talking to her, she said, I don't have that many friends here. And then I also said, yeah, me too. So we decided, let's just go out sometime, like hang out, spend the evening together. We will share little bit things, have a drink and dinner, and we'll go back home. So we both agreed to it, and we decided a Sunday, because I don't work on Sunday, she have her off on Sunday. So we went out, we had drink, we had some food, talked about her past. She shared that her two husbands, she got divorced. One of them was like abusive, physically abusive, one of them was manipulative, and she is with the third one now. And I was completely fine with it, because I do not judge anybody on their whatever things they are going in their life. It's their choice completely. And then there's a story which she shared with me, that she said that she got scammed by somebody. She was living at a place, and she used to get her meals at that place, and her landlady used to live at the ground floor and she was living on the top. So once or twice they got their mail, took the mails, got her details like her date of birth, full name and address, and then she registered her with the British Gas. So as long as she was using, the landlady who was using the gas, when she left, the lady like with whom I went out, when she wanted to leave the place, the landlady said like, you have to pay this much amount. And she got a British Gas that she owes them something 200 or 500 pound. And I was shocked. I said, how could somebody do this, that? And we just complained about things, and she said, yeah, that's true. After that, I went back home. She came to drop me at near my house, and I was fine with it. I was like, okay, no worries, she is just be concerned as a friend. And I came back home, and after 1 or 2 days I got an email, like the post letter from British Gas, saying that I owe them 183 pound, which is like too much for me because I wasn't working that much. I was on part-time job. I had to pay my uni fees, as I said earlier. So I was completely shocked, like, how is it possible? My name is not registered anywhere for any gas or electricity or water bill. So how is it possible? And then I spoke to my landlady, and she said they are not sure because they didn't use any of my details or anything for any purposes. And I was completely clueless, like what's happening. If and the letter itself was saying that if I don't pay it to a certain day, then they will take me to the court. And I got scared because I was new in this country and I didn't have any clue what the hell is happening on the earth. So I just thought, how is it possible that this is happening? There was a number on the letter. I just called them and I asked them that my name is not registered on this, and how did you just send me this? And they said, okay, let me check your details. Can I get your date of birth? And that time I was like, Hina, no, you can't give your personal details to anybody. So I just stopped myself. I said, yes, it's 4th of October. And then when it comes to year, I just stopped. I was like, wait a minute. If my name is registered to a certain company, they should be having my data. Why are you not having my date of birth? And if you don't have it, it means it's a scam. You are a fraud. So eventually they were a fraud, and I just cut the call and I didn't reply to anything. And for many days, there's another letter came on the same address, and after that I just got another job, like full-time job, where I needed to start. So without wasting a second, I just directly moved to that place. After that, nothing happened, no letter, nothing at all. So it's all about with whom you share your details. Stop sharing your details to anyone in UK. No personal details like your date of birth, your address, your name. And that's why British people, they get offended if you'll ask any of these personal details. That's all.